Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to build the LEGO Marvel Superhero Spider-Man Ghost Rider Team Up. This is set number 76058, 217 pieces. We have 3 minifigures, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and Hobgoblin. So this is one of the newer sets that has that little, well, the new web, and then there's a little hand piece that comes with it. Pretty small set, all things considered. It's about a $20 set. About 200 pieces. Of course, we get another Spider-Man. It's a competition of Spider-Man versus Batman. How many of the same superhero can you get? I think Batman's winning at this point, but we definitely have a lot of Spider-Man in our collection. So we have the little comic book. On the back, it shows you a little checklist of the superheroes that have been released this wave of LEGO. We'll move that to the side. We have a small sticker sheet, and then we have a single instruction book that's been kind of rolled / folded in half. And we have 2 bags. We have bag number 1 and a bag number 2. So there's our contents from bag 1. Have a small bag of parts. And we have this box. The box usually contains a rope, string, or capes. In this instance, we have a cape. And that is for Hobgoblin. It's kind of the vinyl plasticky style cape. It's not the soft cloth, so it will kind of just stay in the position that you put it on. It's not like it's gonna move around or blow in the wind or anything. So this is a evil looking villain with his face. You see he's got the evil laugh going on, and now he's got the mad face on this side. So double-sided face, you can choose which one you want exposed. I'm gonna go with the evil laugh. Next we have Spider-Man. Spider-Man is one of the more simple minifigures ever to put together because it's just leg, torso, and head. There's usually no neck piece or any type of headgear. So what he does have is a net that he's spinning. So we've got this little bar, this trans clear bar element. It's not really focusing. It's hard to focus on the trans clear stuff. But trust me, there's a bar on there that grips onto the minifigure hand. But then on the end, there's a perpendicular stud with a hole in it that you can insert this web. So that's pretty cool. It's a newer element. There's a few sets that have come out with it. And there's also the Super Jumper. Don't know why they gave us this. It's really not that great of a play feature. But I guess they have a warehouse full of them they're probably trying to get rid of. So let's build Hobgoblin's little hover flying thing. We have these modified plates with Technic pinholes on the side. 4 of them. A couple brackets. Okay. A lot of bars and clips and holes, all kinds of stuff going on. So it potentially could take shape pretty quickly. So this looks like a rocket booster. Turn it around. We're going to put some 1x1 modifieds with clips on them. Have this sloped piece. Couple purple wings. Some black spikes. And those Technic pinholes are for the classic Flickfire missile launcher, or the holder for the Flickfires. That's where they go. You can put him on here. He has his flaming skull that he can hold on to. It's kind of what they show on the box art. Okay, so that's our first little build. Next we're going to build a little street scene. Let's start with this plate that has a little quarter round section. Got some tiles. Decent amount of tiles for such a small set. I have two 2x2 blue plates, a red brick, of a box with a clear lid, jumper tile, regular tile, headlight brick, red tile. We do our first sticker, sticker number 2. This is a newspaper box. It says Daily Bugle, Spider Menace. So that goes there. Now we have a blue one. This is going to get cheese slopes with the blue sticker on this side. This is Frontline, the vulture preys over the city. Next we have a couple of these Travis bricks. We're going to put 1x3 plates on them. And this is going to make traffic signal. So we have our red, yellow, and green trans studs. Yellow tile on the top. Okay, so that created the whole traffic signal stand, and this will attach here. Turn that a little bit, make sure it faces the street. We do have a street sign. We have Bleecker Street. This will clip onto that bar. And we have another street. So this is a corner intersection of 2nd Avenue and Bleecker Street. There. We'll clip this one there. So it reads the right way. Now we have stickers for our newspapers. So these are tiny little 1x2 stickers. They're going to go on these tiles. So they look like bundles of newspapers. Put those two. And these are the Daily Bugle paper. So we'll slide those in the box, close the lid or the door, and we'll repeat the same thing for the Frontline newspaper box. We have 2 Frontline stickers, and this is our last sticker. Okay, open up that newspaper box, slide them in, close the door. We have a trash can, bone, stem, another stem in there, put the lid on it. So we're kind of creating this cool little street scene. And we have some stuff on fire. Basically, I have the trans orange dishes with the trans orange water spray type thing. So that completes bag number 1. Kind of just completed all this stuff. So we're gonna move on to bag number 2. Okay, we have everything dumped out for bag number 2. We're going to build our final minifigure. This is Ghost Rider, and he has plain black legs, this cool printed torso with the bike jacket with some chains and some rips and stuff in it, and then his head is the skull that's on fire. That's all one molded piece. When I dumped the pieces out, I was like, wow, they got the hair piece. The hair piece somehow fell right on the head in the bag, and it's on there. But I realized that's all one piece. So they probably double injected the head and then the little trans orange part to make that the Ghost Rider. And he does have a trans orange chain he's going to be holding on to. Move him to the side with all the other figures. So let's get into his little mean looking fire bike. Some Technic pieces. Now these plates with little bar clip things. Got some brackets. Turn it over, we have 4 more brackets. Turn it back over and rotate it this way. So now these brackets that we put on the side we're attaching stuff. Instead of going up, we're now building out to the side. That's the point of the brackets, is to allow you to build standard Lego system pieces in different directions. They do a good job with it. Alright, so there's kind of the finished one side. Turn it over to the other side and kind of do the same detailing. Okay, we'll turn it over. Have a couple anti-tiles. This way. We have a little sub build to do. Quite a few of these little modified 1x2s with the little fin on it. A lot of them in this set. They make for a good little detail element if you use them in the right way. I feel they're doing a good job with them here. So that kind of makes this giant seat type piece. Move it to the side because we have a sub build to do. Two bars going through these two pieces. Okay. Next, we have one of these little Nexo tiles. Two 1x1s with clips, and we'll put little horn shape pieces on them. Okay, so that looks like it's the handlebars to the bike. Fold that forward, This goes down. And we'll click it up, and that goes down. Okay, that actually looks really cool. Makes a nice little shape. Alright, so now we're going to build, looks like the back tire assembly, wheel and tire assembly. This piece. Ow. This half bushing will go on. There we go. Alright, so we have our big rear wheel and tire. Go ahead and put these two together. Slides right in there. We have a axle bushing and then another bushing there. Goes like that. Now we have 3 friction pins. That over. That's where that goes. That looks good. Now we have our front wheel and tire to build. Some more Technic pieces. Here's our smaller front wheel and tire. Alright, so this thin lift arm to hold everything together. A couple more axle joiners. Some axle pin combos. This lines up with those pinholes underneath there and attach. Now we're going to make some decorative flames. Well, they're not, I mean, they're supposed to be real flames. Obviously Lego's not going to include something to catch on fire. So these cool little molded flame looking pieces. We have 4 more. 2 on the front. 2 more on the back. We have an extra one of these, I don't know why. But that completes Ghost Rider's cool looking bike. Let's see if I can get him in here. Actually, this needs to clip back a few notches. Struggling with this now. There we go. There. There we go. And then his little chain that he holds on to. Alright, so how cool is that? We've got the cool Ghost Rider bike. Of course, we have Spider-Man and the Hobgoblin with a little street scene, some flames, and this super jumper that no one really cares about. But there you go. That's it for this build. appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to put a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe if you like superhero videos. I got a lot of them on my channel, so check those videos out. And we'll see you in the next one.